Well, welcome. How are we all doing? Diesel, Gaming, Oliver, Matthew, Zoe, Hazza, Lewis, Chris, and other Matthew. Hope you're all doing well. Just popped in to say hi and leave a like. Thank you, mate. Hope we're all doing well. Let me just jump the game. That would be easy so I don't get kicked. Hope we're all doing well. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Hound Dog, how you doing, buddy? John, hey JJ. Hi Sam, on height for tomorrow as I'm going on holiday at 7:30. Oh, nice JJ. Hope you have a good holiday. Hey Lee, how you doing? English Nightmare, how you doing, buddy? Well, I've jumped in a bit early, in anticipation that people would probably want to see around the loft. So far, hope we're all doing well. I shall pick my ears up with me, slowly but surely. Someone's coming up. Oh, yeah.
You're not shouting.
I'm not shouting.
You
Oh, sorry. I won't shout. Hey Tag, how you doing, buddy? What do you have? Let me double check that now, so we can all set it the same. Options, gameplay. That's what it is, isn't it? Gameplay. Shortest. If anyone can set theirs to shortest. I know, Chris. First warning already. Hey Mark, how you doing? So a massive thank you goes out to Mark Johnson in chat. Tonight couldn't be possible if it wasn't for Mark. Hey Sam, shut up, Delhi. Yeah, tonight couldn't be possible if Mark didn't turn up on Friday. Logging in, no worries. I'm just about to do a room tour type thing.
I'm getting down.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So, hey Gareth, how you doing? This camera here, I'll use quickly. So, let me take my ears off. I don't actually need my ears on. So, as you can see, you've got the rig. The green screen works wonders as always. So, this will be laggy as hell. So, let's take a look behind. So, this is a screen backing, which is normally behind the green. That's it. No worries, Mark. Well, it's true though, mate. If you hadn't come up and helped, I'd still be stuck downstairs in the kitchen. Mrs S is entirely grateful. So here's some light. I don't know how well you can see that. Obviously, that's the roof. There's two lights that I've put up temporary for streaming until we board out and insulate and board out for the proper lighting. And if I come this way, obviously this is still the loft. There's the hatch. There, usual loft junk. I'll move slowly because I don't know how good this camera is. Usual loft junk. I've started electrics there, and then there's a load of other usual loft junk. But as you can see, I've got like a little cubby hole that I've made so far. I don't know what the lighting's like, so this side is where the desk is going to go. That's where the desk will be. But that's just a quick tour for now. Just because I know people were asking. Let's get that back on there. How does that look? I can't see from here. I haven't got my goggles on. Oh, that'll do. We'll go with that. But that's that. Starting at Dover. Yeah, we're start. Hey, Michael Bates. How you doing, buddy? Welcome into the doghouse. So, yeah, that's what we've got so far. Wow, I've gone really pale. That's what we've got so far. Yeah, it looks good for now. We can get going. I'm thinking of rejoining on unless you've got your own. No, I will always be Armstrong Haulage unless something happens, and Mark decides to stop, which I can't see, to be honest. I can't see that. Hey Mitch, how you doing, buddy? Rob, it's a massive upgrade, and as you can see, the floorboard is proper floorboards. I've got a friend who's a carpet fitter. He's going to grab me a load of offcuts for now. So I've hoovered up here as well. As you can see, the Henry was in the background. I've literally hoovered this completely. I think 3 or 4 times now I've hoovered it, or every time I've done something. It just still feels a bit weird under the foot. So it's carpet needs to be the thing, really. Oh, absolutely loving it. How many have we got? 17 with us. What a turnout. Absolute turnout. Well done, lads. Let's get back in the truck. I left because I wanted to convoy, but I love the company I'm in, and we have lots of X. Exactly that, Oliver. And that, Oliver, that's what it's about. How do you fit the TV through the hatch? Very carefully, Lee. Very, very carefully. We are on Sim Server 2, Michael. Sim Server 2 at Dover Red Spanner. Look, there's another one of them. Oh no, look, there's two of them knobs in cars in the truck game. Hey JD, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, very carefully things got moved up. I didn't have to break the rig down completely. I managed to keep the main base frame together, and I kept the slots where Mark and I set up for the TV bit and the post for the wheel. All I had to do is take the arms off, and we managed to keep the seat on as well. I'm on the wrong... No worries, Michael, we're in no rush, buddy. Graham Jones has just joined us. Right, guys, when we convoy, in your tags, let me just do this. In your tags here, I'll show you how to do this. Can you put something in your tag so I know you're with us, so I can keep a count on numbers? Either Womble, Armstrong Haulage, or whatever company you're with. Just put it. Can you just change the colour to either orange or pink? About the Resso result. No, I didn't see that, Mark. Just so I know that you're with the convoy and we can keep an idea, especially when we're, because obviously, hey Brendan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Because we get split up so often, when we group back up, I know if we still need to wait for anyone. It just makes it easier. Thank you, JJ, absolute legend. The only thing is now, I can't just nip and get a drink. I need an intercom system. Oh, another bonus is I've managed to pick up an aircon unit for 50 quid on the good old market. I'm here, no worries. No, I'm not. I don't know. Done. How? Right. So I'll show you, Mark. So you press tab. You then click on your left trigger on your mouse. That then frees your mouse up. So you get your mouse. You come over and you click on your name. So you click on your name. You get this little thing here that comes up on the bottom. Yeah, definitely into Alexa. Oh, that's a point, Reese. I've got an Alexa in the kitchen. I need another one up here. So you then get settings, and you then get this menu. So you can type in your player tag here. You can type in whatever you want. The colours I'm looking for are orange or pink. Preferably pink, because that's Armstrong. Hey Sim Gaming UK, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing very well. I'm quite excited to have my first stream in the loft to see how it goes tonight. So whatever you want to put as your tag, and then mainly pink or orange would be good. That's that. So there's 19 on the board. I know Shane's with us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ryan's with us 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 17 so far. Mrs. S will kick you if you're using Alexa. I know she will. She'll kick me either way. Yeah, I'm Ethernet. I've got a massive, huge patch lead with a socket up here which I'm using. How hot is it? Do you know what, Lee? It's tonight. Obviously, the temperature's dropped at the moment. Wrong button. The temperature's dropped at the moment, so it's not actually that hot up here yet. I've only been going 10 minutes, and the PC's only been on 30 minutes before that. So I'll be able to tell you by the end of the night. But the aircon unit that I've just bought is 50 quid, and it's a mobile proper aircon unit. So we're gonna shut up, Graham. I'll just bring her up for stream effects. I'll record her and play her halfway through. Stream's looking good. That's what I like to hear. I think the lighting's better. I think the lighting's better already. And I literally, as you saw, I'm using a strip. I was thinking about buying 4 lights, the same as what Mark's got. I don't think I'm going to need 4 up here. I think I'll get away with 2. Or 1 giant long one's directly above. But what my plan was to have 1 this side and 1 the other side for the desk. Done, bud. Anyway, my resolution was well out. Now sit here right. Ah, see? There you go. I told you it'd be that. It does look cleaner. Awesome. Been moving my dad's Volvo truck today. Oh, nice, Sim. Right. Like a softbox light. Yeah, if you go onto Mark's video about his room build, they're 30 odd quid with the frame to mount them, because they're meant for drop ceilings. So you have to buy a metal frame that it sits in. So it's about 30 quid. Oh, nice one, Shane. So about 30 quid. So 60 quid, 2 lights up here. It'll be perfectly fine. Right. Before we wrong button. Before we all go and pick a job, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Let's go and grab a job. We'll do a short-ish one. Mr. Thomas is in. He gave me a quick cheeky phone call before we started. Dover. I don't know why I did that, because it. Ooh. Twat. I do that every time. How do you remove sat nav on screen? F3. F3. No worries, Shane. Ooh. Oh, that's not a bad run. Anyone up for that? 698. That'll probably take us over half of the stream, I reckon. Well, there's a nice. Oh, it's the same place, isn't it, Palmer? So what's that one? Got it. Reese has got it. 1, 2. Awesome. I think we had about 17. 16, 17. 1, 2, 3. Plus me. 4. No, we're set on shortest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. Let's wait for a few more just so we know. 7. 8. No, 8. Shortest roads. That's it. 9. 10. Nice. That's 10 of us. I'll wait till I've got a different load, but got it. Cool. Mouse isn't working. Oh, that sucks, Graham. Graham, we'll wait. See if you can get your mouse working. I need to turn my mic down. Sam, do you ever fancy with a convoy being on TeamSpeak Discord and get everyone in? The only problem with that on stream is it gets too hectic. It gets mental. Not got it, but I'm not in tonight. Oh, Rob. Awesome. Got it. Awesome. Mitch has got it. Right, that's near enough all of us. I'll just wait for Graham to let us know that he's ready to go. Okay, mate. No worries. If not, since retap your tab button, and then tap your right of your mouse, Graham, and then come back out. It might do it. Feed it some cheese, Graham. Don't turn it down. I just set up my volumes. Oh, right, okay. Is it okay? Is it? It just ever so slightly clip on certain words that I'm talking. Right. Absolutely ideal. Hello, Poppet. Right, grab all that, boys. No! No! Oh, right. I should be able to get it. If not, I'll take the one to Palmer. What a noob. I'm going to have to take the one to Palmer. That's alright. What I'll do is I'll drive on to Palmer. The driver list is still there. So yeah, if you come back out your menus, Graham, so if I was to go like this, it'd still be there. So you have to come back out, press tab, and then it gets rid of it on my way back. Sounds good to me. Yeah, well, you're not wrong there, Deli. You definitely could do enough talking for everyone. Cheers, Oliver. It's not a simulation stream. That really does not want to go in third. I think I've got something down there. Doesn't want to go over. Oh, it's exactly that tag. I told you I'm a professional noob. Yeah, shortest mark. Right, guys, remember we're doing lights. We're probably being watched as. Yeah, I'm going to go to Parmesan because I missed the load. Because I already had a job. I forgot that I come off last time, didn't I? And went on to 5M. Ah, Donald Dump. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back into the doghouse. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope everyone's weekend's gone well. Evening, Jake. How you doing, mate? That really does not want to go into third. Well, at least we got being kicked. No worries, English Nightmare. We've got to load up and get sorted anyway. So, Parma or Milan. Parma or Milan. Either one, it doesn't matter. Oh, what a beaut! Look at that. Finish that all by myself. I'm up for that. Basic trucks. Maybe next weekend we do basic trucks. Why is that not going over? Now she is. Oh, it's the lead. I'm gonna have to adjust that, aren't I? Hey, Borough Mike. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I am. I'm at work tomorrow. I'm not super early tomorrow, so it's not as bad. Hope you're doing well, Borough Mike. We're on Sim Server 2 in Dover. There is, there's like 18 to 20 of us now. Regroup the other side. Regroup at the first petrol station, yeah, totally. This guy's an absolute dick. I don't play on my PC really anymore, otherwise I would. Oh, that's a shame. But I hope you're doing well anyway, mate. Hope you're doing well. Nice to have you back in. Haven't heard from you for a while. Hey Leo, how you doing, buddy? Idiot. There's some idiots on the road already tonight, lads, so be careful. I'm off to it's alright for some. Graham, do you want to come down and you're only good at electrics? Oh no, you blew your house up last time and you had to get an electrician in. God, I'm not letting you down. Oh. Or on there more often, then yeah, I'm alright, just on the new. Ah. Oh, I need first gear, there we go. Can have a go. I'll take my wedding ring off. I'm absolutely destroying my steering wheel. Gents, if we go the other side, and ladies, if we go the other side and meet up at the other side. Yeah, Cap, go to bed tonight and just leave it open. Or, mate, go in single player if you want to truck along with us and take the same jobs and go where we're going. Go in single player and just pick the jobs up, because it's if you haven't got any mods on, or if you haven't got pro mods on or anything like that, it's exactly the same. Oh god, you're number one. 20 minutes in, because we're on external contracts, so you'll get the same jobs as we will anyway. I'm gonna park up if we all follow around to the outside and all park up. No worries, Cap. Who's that? Oh, it's Oliver. Alright. How many we got? There's 8 of us so far. Oh, Jimmy's in. Oh, welcome in, Jim, if you're listening, mate. Nice to have you on. He's obviously not. That's just coincidence. He's going the other way. Windows wants to do... Oh, God. Windows bloody updates. How funny. What, my Discord server? Has he really? God, that means there's going to be trouble. We're missing Mitch, I know that for definite. Oh no, Chris. That sucks. Yeah, 100% tag. Unfortunately, we're always going to have to do them because we'll be watched. I'm just leaving town. No worries, Graham. We've still got to wait for Mitch. Mitch is slow as normal, you know. What's it? That sucks. I can't get like an external view anymore. Yeah, I don't blame you, Mitch. Look at that. Boys, I'm chuffed. I'm going to head off. Sorry I haven't been around much. Oh, no worries, mate. It's just nice for you to pop in, Brendan. It's nice to have regulars, and I love that people keep coming back. Look at the amount of trucks. It's mental. Guys, don't remember to type a little letter in the old chat so you don't get booted. Every now and then. I do it too much, but... Right, I'll tell you what. Let's all line up. Let's all line up with the white lines. Thanks, Shane. It means a lot. "13 of us, and where's Mitch? Isn't there yet?" Look at that. So you want to change that other back now? Yeah, you can do, Delhi. Here's Mr. Jones. Hey Em, how you doing? Joshua, welcome in, buddy, welcome in. I'll wait for everyone to get parked up. Are you coming out tonight, Em? You coming to play? Mitch, where are you? You're slacking. Jake, it's brilliant, mate. If you I don't know if you can. I can't remember if I've enabled it or not. If you go back to the start of the video, I've done a little walk around with the camera. Oh God, go on then, Cat. I'll try and answer it. Whether I can or not is a different thing. Here he is. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry, Mitch. We'll wait for you. Don't worry. Then we can get... Oh, it's a nice sounding mod, isn't it, Graham? Oh, nice, Josh. I know him. Weirder things have happened. Hey, Dev. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, mate. And you should be in bed anyway. Right, let's get a screenshot of that, because I technically shouldn't be doing that. Right. Oliver, off you go, mate. You go first, seeing as you're the first one. So I'm sorry, can't be in. Got to pick the sun up. No worries, Paul. It's nice of you to just be in. Oh no, look, Lee's there as well. Look. Oh, it's an amazing convoy. We've got, there's more than 16 of us. I'm sure there is, but awesome. I'll get them. I will bring up the rear. Nice one, Mr. T. Right, let's get my old mirror on. There we go. Oh, it's weird not having my wedding ring on, but I don't know if you guys can see that. As I'm pointing on my steering wheel, it's battering my steering wheel, my wedding ring. Can we pull up at the... Yeah, we can pull up at the next fuel station. That's a point. Oh, I've got full fuel. Yeah, Oliver, doing lights, buddy. There's something wrong with my gearbox. I thought Sam liked it. Yeah, well, that's 100% true. I resemble that remark. Oh, there when it restarts. No worries. No worries, Chris. Take your time, mate. We've got all night. Lee, I don't know if you're in the stream, bud. We are going to Parma and Milan. Only on a Saturday. Yeah, no, Mitch, it's only on a day ending. Why? You've been farming him. Lights, lights, lights. Ah, Paul, we've got... I knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Yeah, I don't want to know, Chris. Guys, single lane when we come round here. I've been on Forza 6 all day. I see. I love that. I don't like Forza. I don't like the Horizon series. It's not my cup of tea. I like the Motorsport series. Oh, don't panic. Zoe's here. We can all chill out and relax. I didn't even know you wasn't here, Zoe. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but cannot mod my money. Really? Have you tried it the way I've done it, Em? Go into a game, make a profile, save it, and then go. Oh, see, I used to be a FIFA nut. Ah, he's got stuck. What a noob. You stay there, Ryan. I'm going now. Bye, Zoe. I used to be a massive FIFA nut. I used to buy it every year, and I used to do the midnight release as well. Right, let's get cracking. I think Mr. Neil's on iRacing tonight as well. Is he not? It was nice to see. I don't know if anyone... I know a few people did, but it was nice to see Mr. Strongarms back on trucking on Twitch today. I had to leave. My phone died, so I didn't get to watch most of it. Yeah, but when I go into the game, it's just normal. But saves it on the save game. I don't know him. Ah, he is. Is Mark on with him, or is Mark not on tonight? Cool, that was a bump in the road and a half. Jesus. Oh, that bugged me now, though, him. No, he's not. Ah, okay. Mark's probably getting ready to do another 5M stream, more than likely. No, Mr. Strong Arms. Single lane, guys. Single lane. I'm going to have that on tonight. I don't like having that on. Is this camera at the top, is that the best place to put it, do you reckon? It's just Neil and I racing, set at 50 to let people catch up. Yeah, that's the one, Oliver. How many have we got with us? 2. Knock it to Oliver. Knock it to 45. Red light. Red light. Red light. I'll tell you what. You go in front. Go in front. Go in front. Everyone keeps trying to hit me out the bum. I like to figure it out. Yeah, okay. Hey Lee, how you doing? Welcome in, buddy. I'm doing very well, mate. I'm doing very well. Yeah, I did. I clicked it up because it looked a bit dark, but I'm going to change it back down. It seems to have settled itself now. I hate Ford Transit. My bus broke. Oh, that's not good, Josh. Em, have you tried a different save? Have you tried playing a little bit, going into the shop and buying stuff, and then coming back out, saving it, and then doing it then? We're mostly together now, anyway, Oliver. Oh, really, Graham? Right, we're away. No, we're not. We're not away. What's going on? Guys, there's no point bibbing. We're sat at traffic lights. I'm gonna have to double clutch, I think. Something. I have to go up early because they changed my pickup time. Ah, unlucky, Josh. I'm used to being up early. Yeah, and he's at the back. Okay. Mr. T will put it in chat if he gets caught up really badly. He'll let me know. I'm on 679 miles and mine's set to shortest. We can't go too nuts around these roads anyway, so. I know someone's horny. I normally have them. To be fair, I normally have. Put my wheels back down. I normally have my horns turned off. That's my wipers. Let's turn them off. I can't remember what. Aha, there we go. So if I have that one on short and I have that one on the big one, there we go. Hey Andrew Bennett, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Milan 60. Oh yeah, because I'm going Palmer, so I've got a bit more of a distance, haven't I? What speed? Sit at 40, 45, 50. What's that one then? There we go. That's that one. Yeah, I'm locked in at 50. Yeah, I'm good. That's a bold statement there, Chris. That's always is the answer to that one. I think that's just me super guessing. I'm really good, Andrew. I probably answered that, but I forgot. Yeah, I'm really good, mate. Really, really good. Second yawn. I'm so tired today, though. Yeah, I got in at 5:10, and I think I fell asleep about 5:30, and I was awake at like 4:30, half 8, 8:45, I think it was. Sorry, I braked a bit sharp. Whoever's behind me. Never fear, Mystic's here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, Mystic. Hope your weekend's treated you well. Good boy. Good lad, Steve. God, you can really tell that these dials aren't the HD version that I have in single player. She's just horny, Mark. I am Mystic, I am indeed. My question is, does the voice sound any different? Does it sound less echoey at the moment? Steve's walking around with a massive smile on his face and an empty sack. Stop it, we haven't even got past 9 o'clock yet. Sam, the skin pack for Womble can be all same paint colours. Yeah? Yeah, mate. To be fair, the heat up here tonight, Shane's not that bad, but more bass, yeah, not so tinny. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is actually is an American baseball top. It's actually from New York. My mum and stepdad brought it back with them when they went many years ago. I've had this since I was like 16, 17. No, maybe at 15. Week off work with a few cheeky glasses of wine. Lee, absolute lad. Okay, couple of 3 days, spending a lot of time. Oh, okay, Rob, thank you. And I hope that being in hospital is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Obviously, I hope your health. There's a garage there, lads. If you want to stop, let me know. You're further from the. I know, Mystic, it's drastic. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Yeah, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Right, I'm going to knock myself down to 45. Whoever's the guys in front of me, if you slow up. Oh, nice, Josh. It'd be nice to have you on, dude. I know Shane's in front of me. Even if you pull over for 5 seconds and let everyone catch up. The ones at the boys at the front. I just slowed. If you slow down to 35, I'll catch you up really quickly. Hope you're doing well, Dev. Oh, Rob, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. All to do with practice, Josh. That's all it is, mate. You've seen how bad my driving is. I'm stupid enough to record my driving for everyone to see, so. Okay, Oliver, yeah, keep it going, but slow. Low and slow. Okay, mate. Yeah, as we always say, Rob, family and loved ones come first. I'm quite enjoying being up here, I'm not going to lie. It actually feels like it's my space now. Just came in to say hi. Good boy, Jet Dev, that's what I like to hear. But yeah, thanks for dropping in. Anyone that's not in trucking and that is in the stream, do us a favour, go and share me on your Facebook page. It really does help. I've had a boost in a few numbers recently. Thank you, Rob. It will sound even better as well once I start putting insulation like Celotex and plasterboard in. And then I'm thinking about what I'm thinking of doing is building like a. So if I do it that way, building like an L-shaped 2 boards as like a backdrop with foam tiles on. So like now, I'd have the green screen, but then behind that have like a foam backboard so I can put them in. I am in the attic, Dev. I'm up here now. If you go back to the start of the stream, you'll see I've done a little walk around. If not, just wait till the video's loaded. Ah, okay, Mark. So, did the yes or no was the drive? Did the driving forward help? Only thing I'm missing. Oh God, damn it! Sorry, guys. Only thing I'm missing. Yeah, Missy talking in the back. Yeah. Slurping her drink. It's nice to see different loads on. What have we got with us? 8. I'll sit at 45 again. God, I need to clean my screen again where I've moved it. Armstrong will have an absolute shit fit. I've got fingerprints all over it where I've moved it. And I've got the most... Let me know when you want it back up. No worries, Oliver. I've got the most greasiest hands possible. My hands are always hot and warm, no matter what the weather. Where's drop off? We've got Parma and Milan, if you want to jump in. If you jump in at Parma, because obviously that's past Milan. Oh, I got my gears wrong. Damn it. No, right, okay. I thought that would have worked. Hornyville. Palmer hand. Eh. There we go. I'm at 45, Oliver, just to let you know. We've got 10 with us. They're catching up. They're catching up slowly. Just heading through Reims now. And I've got 548 miles to Parma. Awesome. The Queen of Armstrong Haulage shall be gracing us with her presence. I do like this. One must thank you for your presence. See you later, Dev, mate. Have a good night's sleep. Go round me if you want to go round me. I'm doing 45 for a reason. 492. Okay, so it's about 100 miles in it. All those guys that are dropping off. No worries, Mark. It'd be nice to get some sense out of a real person. For all the guys that are dropping at Milan, if you want to bobtail it to Parma, if you haven't got the garage, if you've got the garage, you can just garage hop. How many we got of us now? Nice. Oh no, there's people coming their way. I think we've still got like 8. 500. Yeah, I've got 539. A right at 537 for the guys at Palmer. Oh God. We'll go that far, Della. You're Irish. I'm gonna cut your patch lead. I just yeah, but the thing is, you'd have to fix it, so you're creating yourself more work. No, I have my Windows update. The only time it updates is when I go to turn it off. I think that's what she's done, Graham. I showed her on a video on here. Oh, I see your man right there. That's what I showed her on here. I think she's done it, but it's not saving. That's gonna bug me, that is. Need to wait for 9 o'clock for the old Jezza P. Or he'll go and watch Neil race, I think. I love it tonight because my phone's dead, so my phone's not going nuts. That's improving. What one? I've got so many accents I can't keep up with them all. Let's do a bit of this. Next petrol station, lads, pull in, just so I know some people needed petrol. They needed fuel. Why? You're Irish. My Irish accent's pretty good. It's the Southern Irish. Michael, get back in the caravan, Michael. Ah. Shillelagh. How many have we got with us now? Still 8, 9. They're close. I think everyone's quite close, to be fair. Hey Dean, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome in. I do it better. Yeah, I'll give you that one. There are 2 mods with a hook lift container. The one I had was 30k litre, but it's too small for the truck. When it's rolling off, it catches on the... so that's what was going wrong. Okay. On one it shows on the load screen, but not the game. Reese, if you're at the front, sit at 45, but if you're behind, catch up, do the old... I think you're catching up with me. Sit at 50, yeah. I'm doing good, Dean. I'm in the loft. Yeah, stopping for fuel, Oliver, the next one that's on the road. I'm in the loft now, so I'm quite happy. I'm happy as a pig in poo. I've got it feels like my own space now. That means a lot. Obviously, I had a rig and a kitchen, and that was our family space. That's number 3. If anyone's keeping count. I've actually got my own space, which I can now start doing. The other mod gives you 45k litre container, and that overhangs the rear lights, so it doesn't get... right, okay. Just send Paddy. I'll just sweet talk Paddy with food and whiskey. I might as well fuel up while I'm here. Go on, is she gonna make it? That she is. Oh aye, that she is. If you don't need fuel, guys, pull up just don't pull up on the road because you'll get pinged for it. One of them arcade games that people pop up and you need to hit them. Yeah. Oh, whack-a-mole. Thanks, Shane. No need to come on to me, pal. Right, how many have we got with us? Ah, that's better. We've got 13 with us. Oh, Jimmy is with us. Awesome. Oh, sorry, I got to just type to Jimmy. Because I don't know if he's in the stream. That's it, guys. Once you've got fuel, start pulling up. Jimmy, what's his? Jimmy Silvano. He, oh God, wrong button. No, what are you doing? He's been with us for a little while. He normally races. He's normally the one that races. I'll tell you what. I'll go out the front. I'll sit at 45. You guys pull round me. Yeah, I think so, Graham. I know, Mark. Right, there we go. I doubt he'll be. It's because I've not shared it on my Facebook, Mark. I doubt he'll pop in on a Sunday. I'll tell you what, I'm going to sit at 40. The guys that want to come past, come past. Just because so we can keep... We've got 13 of us together, so that's quite good. Who's directly behind me? Jimmy. Jimmy's directly behind me. Yeah, exactly that. That's why I'm going to sit at 40 at the front, and then anyone that wants to come past can come past. And then as soon as you're past me, sit at 45. No worries, Chris. That was close. I nearly took myself out on that wall. Right, we've got 7 of us back together. Is there not? Where's the nearest one to there? It'd be Milan, wouldn't it then? So if all the guys want to wait at Milan then, and we'll bobtail it back, or we'll F7 it back. If you're using your multiplayer profile and you've got the money and you haven't got the garage, just buy the garage and F7 it back, garage hop back. Reece has got his foot in. Right. Awesome. Right, I'm going to go up to 45 now. Oh yeah, for anyone that does want to add me on Steam as well, is Nelson875. I'll add everyone that I possibly can, and then obviously if you're a knob or you actually, I'll just remove you and block you. But I'm more than happy to add people. It's not a problem. I will add people until I can't add anyone else, and my list fills up, which I doubt will happen. I'm not that popular. I bet Mrs S isn't watching the stream. If she was, she would stick her head up and offer to make me a cup of tea. Okay, Reese, yeah, I'm sitting at 45 as well, mate. Awesome, we got 15 with us. I'm loving this. I'm so grateful for the turnout, lads. It's been amazing. 16 to 18 trucks, I think we had to start with, at 19 at one point. Emma's about to join us as well. One thing I've noticed about being up here, my nose is really itchy from the dust. Until everything settles and we get sorted. Oh, I forgot to say, the chimney breast that you saw, I've got some white masonry paint. I'm going to paint it all white. Oh god, pay attention. It's going to be painted all white, and then the shells are going to go in the middle to put all my models on. And as everyone else has found out, that's the thing I'm most excited about, is putting my models up. I don't know why, I just am. Because I've not been able to display them, obviously because I got them from Truck Fest when it was all down in Peterborough, and I've not been able to put them up yet. So how many we got with us? 13, 14. There's Mr. T. He's normally at the back, so we're good. So M, what is the closest garage Milan? Oh god. I'm clever though, because I did bring 2 cans of Coke Zero up with me, because this one's near the end. And I was like, well, what if I get thirsty? I just have to bring another one up. I hope so, because okay. So Milan's the closest. I'll just garage hop back. Because who else? I can't remember who else in the convoy had. Sorry, Jimmy. Right there, Jezza. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Now then, oi, you're 5 minutes early. What's going on? Has she let you out to play early? It's Jezza P from the valleys. Yeah, Chris, I have been looking. Trust me, I've been on Facebook Marketplace today. I couldn't be on it for too long because my battery was really low. But yeah, I have been looking. You escaped. Shame you're not on with us, Jez. There's quite a few of us out tonight. I have to get you on the next one. I'm looking forward to Mark being able to test the beta for truckers, Infinity truckers. That'll be nice to see. Obviously, because we can all have our own company skin. It can be designed and downloaded by Rob, and downloaded into the server, and we can use it, which is awesome. Hey Luke, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yes. Now I remember. You slack. You know, you could make the effort and just unplug it for one night and plug your screens in. You know, but I understand if we're not that important to you. Go for the guilt trip. Oh, it won't work. But I hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you're both doing well. Number 4. Oh, God. Oh, do you know another good thing about being up here? No dog hair. He says. I'll probably still find dog hair. Yeah, Rob, Mr. Hound Dog is a very good skin designer. What lag. Very good skin. Take the mod rights off him. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till he does mine. He's gonna do mine this week. Grant Anderson, who's not in tonight, is doing a trailer for me for Womble Farms, and he's gonna have a look at the tractor. Yeah, just more dust, Chris. Yeah, he's gonna have a look at the tractor, why it was moving for me. and then we'll go from there. Without people like that helping, you can't progress. Like people like Rob that do it out of love, and people like Grant that help you out. That people like that are amazing. Because they do it and they don't expect anything in return. And people like that are truly special, and that's what makes this community so great. We've got so many people like that in this community that just want to help and don't want anything in return. He's not getting a server as such. The new MP company called Infinite Truckers, basically it's going to run like a 5M server. Number 5. Oh god, it's going to run like a 5M server. So as you load in, you'll download the mods for the server. No, because it doesn't do it in any other tractor race, and it does it when it's off and you're not in it. Every Sunday, Jez, come on, get with the program. Yeah, so basically it'll run like a 5M server. As you load in, you'll load the mods, and you'll go to truck. So you can have number 6. You'll have your own company. Sorry, Jimmy, my brakes are pretty sharp tonight. You'll have your own company skin, which is loaded, so other people will be able to see you as well. Well, Jez, I'm not being funny. How long have you been around, man? And it would be lovely to have you out with all of us. Oh, wrong button. I don't want to do that button on there or get booted. Don't know if you can hear that. There's fireworks going on outside for some reason on a random Sunday. Right, I've got 326 miles left, guys. Everyone that was behind me wants to absolutely put their toe in and get past me, not a problem. Crackoon, right for 323 for the guys coming to Palmer. Oh, Chris, that's not good, mate. Computer's still giving you cack. PCs are like that, though. PCs are genuinely like that. No worries, Oliver. Thank you for joining, buddy, and thanks for your support. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say that or convey that to everyone enough. It really does. It really does, and I truly do appreciate it. Oh, there's another convoy coming the other way. Give him the old horn, look. Oh, leg it forward. Hey Tony, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. 50 because everyone's here. Yeah, no worries. Crack on. 50 miles an hour. Hope you're doing well, Tony. Here comes JJ, tearing past. I don't like the horns on here. I never have. It's a bit annoying when someone else's horn next to you is louder than your own. Single right at 300 miles for the guys at Palmer. Do I actually look okay, or do I still look a bit... I think I look a bit white, personally. I don't know if that's the t-shirt I'm wearing. Guys behind me, going my brake pedal sticking, sorry. Oh, that sucks, Mark. Oh no, JJ, it's alright, mate. I wasn't having a go at you, bud. I understand it's a bit odd, like your horn's louder than mine and I'm in my own truck. Pale, yeah, that's what I thought, Graham, a bit washed out. Been sat here 2 minutes and already getting little boys. Oh, God. No, I haven't set the camera. I reset all the set. Obviously, it's new lighting, so I've got to find the balance again. So I just basically what I did is reset to default, and then I'll have to now fiddle with it. Now I know it looks a bit white. I'll put some more contrast in there. Shut up, Jezza. I do enough of that as it is. I don't know if Sean's here. Sean's the one that normally makes me yawn. I like that little dashboard in the sat nav in the dash. I can just have the big map on. Jezza is a penis from the valley. Who's this coming past? See, right, listen to how loud that, and this is mine. How much quieter is mine? See, it's ridiculous. Can see it. You're... Oh no, I am, mate. Look. Because I'm thinking about it. Can't blame the light now, can I? It's just a habit, I think, now. I've got into the habit of yawning in the rig and thinking about it. Yeah, that's because I'm outside camera. So surely their horns should be quieter because I'm in my own truck, but they're not. See, look, that's me in the... It's Mr. Ryan. Race it, Ryan. Sorry, Jimmy, I had to slow down, mate. Otherwise, I'd not. Hey, Jay, how you doing, buddy? Jay, I'm in the loft. Change it, camera, and do it. What? What are you chatting about? Itchy, itchy. That's why Ryan's got an F1 banner on his thing, because he's fast. Race it, Ryan. That was awesome. You're in the lot. Yeah, it moved up to yesterday. Still got loads to do. If you, when this is uploaded, or you can, I don't know if you can drag back and look at the start of the video. I've just done a quick show around. I'm in. That's the thing. I've started the electrics as well. I've put the fuse board in and I've started doing that. I need to then run some cable round and hide that. I've got to go and buy some cable clips tomorrow at some point. I do have air horns, look. That's my air horns. Oh well, doesn't matter. Right, I've got 224 left. Yeah, just got. I'm going to lay some carpet. One of my friends is a carpet fitter. He's going to get me some offcuts, just to deaden the sound a bit more, and so I can get rid of the dust. I have hoovered like 4 or 5 times, but get rid of most of the dust, and then I'll start buying some CLS, and I'll start one side to build the walls down, because I've now got 10 sheets of what is virtually shuttering ply, which I can use on that side for the loft, and then build a hatch rather than plasterboard it. Nowhere near as good as your standard, Jay, but I'll get there. I shall get there. Oh, easy, tiger. That's number 8 for all those that are counting. The thing I like about it as well, being up here, is that when I'm done, I can literally just shut the hatch on it and nobody can get to it. Not about standard. Yeah, and that's what I try and say to people about PCs as well. That goes with PCs. Like, well, you've got this and that and this. Well, if your PC works for you, it works for you. But yeah, it's I've definitely got a lot more to do. Because I actually want to make it, or somebody just hit the wall behind me. I actually would definitely want to make it look like a room. So, but I'm getting there. Oh god damn it! But yeah, I take it Speedway was good then, Jay. Speedway GP Cardiff. And the positive notice I've had already is that the sound's a lot better, voice-wise, and that's put a lock on it. Do you know what? Brandon was not brave enough to sneak up. I'm so lucky with him. Like, even in the mornings, if he wakes up early, he doesn't turn his Xbox on, even though it's in his bedroom. He knows he's not allowed. That might change. He's 10, so that might change. But there's one of our family friends' boy who's younger than Brandon, who wakes up early at 5:30. Yeah, I did tag. He wakes up. He's up at 5:30, and his mum can hear him because his bedroom's above hers, and he can hear him on his PlayStation in the morning at 5:30. See, Brandon wouldn't dream of doing it. Oh, roof closing. Oh, but mate, I bet that sounded awesome. Oh, I can only imagine how good that sounded, Jay. Oh, welcome back, Mr. Jake. Welcome back. I want at least 5 people to go onto their Facebook and share the stream and let me know when they've done it. Hi Christopher, I didn't even know you'd left. Polish going mad. If you both Drews after were packed and... Oh really? Oh, that's good. Mark, I've not even done it yet, mate. I'm using it at the moment because I couldn't be bothered to go and get the one from downstairs. 114 left for Milan, 157 left. Oh, so with the distance isn't that bad then. Back in the game. Ah, Chris, meet you at Milan, buddy. Oh, the roads are a bit rough here. Get over in your own lane, you. Casey's with me. JJ, you've either got your hazards on or you've got an indicator on, dude. I know, Jake, so the rumour has been told. I'll give him a ring in a bit and see how he's doing. I've had a brief word with him on stream, but I haven't had a chat with him since he's been back, bless him. I can't believe he streamed last night though, absolute nutcase. He must be so tired. I've never met someone that sleeps so little and yet can function so well. It's unreal. There's another convoy coming the other way. Yeah. To be fair, his has been... Oh, look, that's a proper convoy as well. They've all got the boats on, look. So his was well laid down. His has been working of late. I don't know why. I need to do a speed test as well, because I only got 90 downloads, but I was getting 37 upload, which was bloody brilliant. He slept on the plane. Ah, that's alright then. Right, let's get me toe in. Chuffing my PC build. Got the i9. Jesus. 5.2 gigahertz. Is that... Lee, is that standard or is that overclocked? Oh, sorry whoever's in that lane. I apologise. I apologise. My bad. Terrible driving. Toll coming up, guys. Toll coming up. He was on trip. Yeah, I saw. I did pop in. I did manage to pop in before my phone died. There's Jimmy. No, Luke. It's to do with the channel. He's had to sign a disclosure agreement, so he can't talk about it until the company wants to release. And I asked him today, and he said it'll be about a month's time. So he can't talk. He still can't talk about it. So I think we just got to let it happen. He will let us know when we're allowed to be told. I went to bed at 9 AM this morning. Which, oh God, Emma, you're a nutcase. Oh, nicely. So what is it, Lee? What is it standard then? What's it, about 4.8? Oh shit, I'm going this way. Sorry. My bad. I'll meet you boys at Milan. Oh, Shane, that sucks. No worries, JJ, buddy. Hope you have a great holiday tomorrow, mate. And I wish you all the best for your travels. Right, who's coming with me? I know Casey's come this way. Jimmy's come this way, and Lewis. Meet you in Milan. No worries. I shall see you there. Foot down. Strap it tight, flat to the mat, and give a hell. Should be 5 out the box normally, but some struggle at 4.8 from work, so it's Jesus. and you're running at 5. Nice. I like it. Where's Mark been? He's been to America. Oh, it's weird not having my wedding ring on. I don't like it. So it's a lottery. Oh yeah, you're lucky then. I haven't overclocked my processor. I would like to, but I'm just too scared. I still haven't put my SSD in. I might do that tomorrow on the phone with Mark. I know enough about PCs to get by. I just don't know too much. I'll meet you at Milan, Shane. I'm going to head back to Milan because there's no garage in Parma. Yeah, Jez, Miss Delhi was very naughty, and oh, I forgot to say, for the guys that have donated in the past, this is back. That's not a beg, and I'm not asking, but same as Mark, all my money that comes in goes to that, goes back into the channel. I forgot that I set that back up actually. Baby, take a yeah. Be careful. Look at vids on YouTube. That's all. Ah, right. Okay. Oh damn it! She's still in. There you go, Jez. It's I don't know if you can read that. That's the only one that I could find quickly that was across. It's for a USB anchor hub. You know, like what Mark's got. It's to get one of them. Because I've 100% run out of USBs, and I still need more. That's without my new button box, which I want to get mounted and put in. Yeah, USB anchor hub. That's the one. It's just so I can then put it underneath the pedal plate. Ooh, I knew that was going to happen. Just so I can put it underneath the pedal plate. He's sweet talking you, Dilly. Don't fall for it. Oh, it is off. I thought. Oh, Chris is with me. Cool. Have you got the same load then, Chris? Or have you just absolutely hammered it? I need to get a new sub on stream. Oh, that's well, my notifications. Once we pull up, I'm gonna come out and sort that top camera out. It's gone really bright. No hops. Oh, okay, mate. Oh God, you big suck up. Yeah, he's actually the Easter Bunny Deli. He's actually... I'll put my teeth back in. He's actually the Easter Bunny Deli. Oh my God, what is wrong with me tonight? Jesus. Oh, it'd be good when we get to use all our own skins. Yeah, I know, Jezza. Exactly that. Coke. I've had some Coke. I've had a can of Coke Zero. 1 cup black coffee with 1 sugar. A cup of tea. What else have I had today? Some bread and a roast. That's what I've had today. Right, let's get to the destination. Hey William, how you doing, buddy? Welcome into the doghouse. Hope you're doing well. He hit the barrier. Oh, nice, Em. That makes such a difference for you and Steve, wouldn't it? It'll be amazing. I didn't touch him. Can I use double trick? Yeah, I think you can, Shane. Yeah, you didn't clear the barrier then, though, did you, Chris? Yeah, womble. Does help if you put it in gear, dickhead. Right now, then. From Newcastle? Were you, pet? No, you can... Well, I don't know. I'm not sure, Jake. You can donate through debit or credit card through Streamlabs, I think. I've gone the wrong bloody way. No, it's to your left, guys. To your right, guys. Can't. Yeah, it's around there. Oh no, it's around the back. I told you don't text and drive. I didn't hit the gate. I've pulled in the wrong way though, I bet. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't hit the gate. I don't know what you lot are on about. I didn't hit the gate. I just smashed my brake pedal too hard. Cock that right up. Pull forward. Try to donate £1 to you, but you need PayPal even though I... Oh mate, that sucks. Have you not got PayPal? I'm not because I want you to donate, but PayPal's so good. I've used PayPal on a few things that have been scams, and I've had my money back instantly. They're so good. Let's just pull back there. Look at that knob. Get out of the way, you dick. Would help if you put the right colour in, wouldn't it? Yeah, if anyone's like, I recommend PayPal if you're buying online with anything, because the PayPal buyer's protection is brilliant. Oh, I've got an itch. Oh. Right, let's garage hop. Garage manager. Map view. Oh, I haven't got Palmer. Oh, it's Milan. There is a garage. Dumbass. Look. What's that, Em? Look. Duh. But, right, travel back to Milan. Go on. Now give me some excuse. Right. While I load in, I'm just going to adjust this camera because it's going to bug me otherwise. Right. Top cam. Properties. Configure. And then white light. Is that better? Let's go with that. Damn it, I'm not in the right screen. Damn you, whoever that is. Hang on. Right, live. I shall say thank you in a second. 2 seconds. But thank you whoever it was. Jezza. Oh, thanks, mate. Look, I'll do it again. Thank you, buddy. You're an absolute legend. You didn't need to. There you go. But that's what is going on. Let's go back to the truck. Hey, Hazza. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. She's not been there yet. I couldn't see it. No need to get stressy. Right. Oh, do you know what? I can't even bother to drive around the garage either. Shut up, Mitch. You're not supposed to be on Emma's side. Just because she's beating you in miles. Oh, I've got to sort that out. Oh, sorry, let's take that off. Right, there we go. Right, where's everyone want to go? Let's, should we go down? How many have we got here? Jesus, 16 of us. Except from Joe, so there's 15 of us. No, 14. So we're missing a few. Right, let's have a look. Who hasn't got Italy? If there's a large number of people that haven't got Italy, I won't go into Italy. Because I know we're in Italy now, but No, saying that, if we're in it now, are we not in the DLC already? No worries, Shane. Looks much better. It just looks yellow though, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. Why does that one look so yellow? I got Italy. You're not in here, knobhead. Ladies are right, never. Oh, Mitch, stop brown nosing. Jesus Christ. I'm not going back to England. Nipples. Milan to nipples. Ooh. God, you're so pedantic. Zurich. No, it's only a short one. I'm just going to refresh that because they're all crap loads, to be honest. I don't like taking a box trailer. I like taking a load that's worth. Quad, cheers for the sub, buddy. Thank you very much. An official welcome to the doghouse. Hope you're doing well. For God's sake, man. Why is it just crap? Why is it box trailer after box trailer? Damn you. Oh God. That's an Emma job, that is. Well, that might be a nice run. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just take the job to nipples. Use plastics. Let me get that back up. Oh, nipples. There we go. Use plastics to nipples. Yeah, Joe, it was running fine. Good to hear. Got it. Right, that's one. Guys, if you can't find the job, don't worry about it. Just grab any job, and if you want to finish it afterwards, or just cancel the load when you're finished. Just don't run empty because you can't fix your trailer if you get that. You can't fix your truck if you get damaged. 1, 2, 3, me 4, 5. Awesome, that's 5 of us that have got it. We need at least 10. 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're coming in quick. 9. Ooh, now it's gone slow. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus me, that's 9. But I won't count me because we need dos more, por favor. Uno, dos. Come on. Emma is the mileage queen. Cannot find it. 9. Michael, go up to the top here, dude. So if you click refresh and then type up here USE used, and then it should bring up your load. Yeah, Emma's got the next 10 jobs lined up, Jez. I don't think she just plans her day. I think she just plans ETS routes in her sleep. Wakes up, got a load to Naples. Nice. Or any load to Naples. Right. I'm going to take that before I get kicked. Any load to Naples, guys. Any load. Any load to nipples. Right. F5. I'll tell you what, while we're at it, we might... No. Might as well get it fixed. What was it? Use plastics, but you won't be able to get it now because we've picked it. So any load, Mark. Just grab anything. Even to anything close. Anything close around that sort of area. I know, Chris, it was silly. guys, remember we are on the right hand side of the road. Fun fact, my first convoy might have started here. Oh, did it? Nice. I love stuff like that. Oh, red light. Oh, now it's a green light. Typical, isn't it? Racing line. Anyone know what's happening with? No, I haven't got a clue. I was talking about a minute ago, Jez. It'll be nice when we run. We've got to wait for, obviously, for the beta testing, which Mark can stream. So we'll just wait for that. No, drive properly, Jake. We have to. Unfortunately, us Armstrong guys have to be whiter than white. As we are singled out and targeted, unfortunately, as those still seems to be the case. So we have to be super squeaky clean. 29 miles. 29 miles to pick up the job, and then that'll be us. Someone hasn't got their truck limiter on. Let's lift off and see how quick they come past. Nice of love. Race to the job. Who is it anyway? Ah, it's Rhys Davis. It's another Welshman. See, look, he can't drive a truck either. Just like the other one. Just like the other two we know. Just warming up my tyres. Careful now, boy. Oh, how do? Where you to? I love Wales. It's a lovely part of the world. Oh. Somebody can't drive, definitely a Welshman. Red light, red light, red light, red light. Oof. Almost hit me. Almost hit me. Great avoidance techniques to hit the barrier instead. Hey Cap, how you doing, bud? I'm good. Look, someone donated. Oh, I say someone. Jezza donated for that. An absolute legend that he is. What a knob. What a knob. Don't worry, Reese, I'll get my own back. It's funny tonight, I don't know what you're on about, Delhi. Right guys, forever, all our boys that are going to get a job, once you got your job, sit and wait in the yard for everyone to turn up, and then we can all leave together. It just makes it, get your load, park out the way, it just makes it 10 times easier than everyone fighting to get out and everyone's fighting to get in. Thanks Lisa, whoever Lisa is. pull up over here. It's funny tonight. Oh, I'm glad I entered tag. There she is. Emma Armstrong Hall. Comfort break, no worries, Cap. Graham. I'll wait for you, dude. Emma's put her face on my rear. Oh, I couldn't resist. Oi, your wheels aren't matching, they're red. What's going on with that? Ugh, it's a Merc. See, I told you it's race it, Ryan. Need fuel, no worries. Next fuel station we'll stop at. Are you desperate for fuel, Em, or you got like a half tank or something? How many you got, boys? 11. I don't know how many guys have gone out there. Pick the wheels up, I don't need them up. No, don't need them down. 160 miles left. Oh yeah, you got plenty to get to a fuel station then. I've only got 118 apparently. That's a good question. That is a good question. Oh, wrong way. Reset that one. Zoom in. I can't use my scroll button because it will one beside IKEA. Everyday IKEA. We are there. We shall be leaving shortly. Right. I'll go with that. Right, go on then. Someone lead. I will. I'll lead. And then I'll find us a petrol station, then someone can take over from there. Oh, that was so close to hitting the gate then. One of our boys are coming in, Mr. T. Side, duh. No, I don't think it's raining here at all at the moment. I would hear it, and I'm sure you guys would actually hear it. That's why I've got to insulate and board. Next fuel station, Mr. English Nightmare, please, sir. Merci, Baku. It's not really rained hard all day, it's just been drizzle here. Like light soft rain. Light drizzle. We eat it. It's bloody hole in the dome. You sorted your MP out yet, Cap? Come on, I need someone to laugh at while we're driving along. Right. I'm sat at 50, guys. Come past. Just walked trailer from Milan and heading down. Are you above or below Milan? Below. We are on. I will tell you when we get to the road. Let's have the A something or other. When I find another sign, we had thunderstorms. Ah. Paul's still lurking. Is that him there? No fuel for ages. Oh, damn it, really? No, yeah, got my iRacing update and currently has about 8. Oh, God. You actually took the plunge and bought it. Jesus, you've only just got Project Cars, Cap. I love it. Absolutely love it. I take it you've really taken to racing, and I thought you would. I thought you'd pick it up quite well. Number 9. So right at 468 miles. What a guess. Yeah, right, Sam, not right into the barrier, you dick. Is this the last job? Yeah, I would say so, Tag. We've got 465 miles, which will probably take A50. Yeah, I think it is. We're just pulling up to the thingy up here, the barriers. Yeah, I thought you would. I thought you'd, especially racing, rather than like just PC gaming. I thought you'd enjoy racing. You need to. Have you? I was about to say, I had a quick dabble. I'm not sure about F1. See, F1's really like a you really have to get into it. It takes time. You'll start. It's really hard. My dream has a really great view looking over Gateshead and Newcastle. When I look out my window, I love Newcastle. Yeah, it's perception of speed, I think, Cap. I don't know what you're on about, Delhi. My driving's perfect. I think it's perception of speed. I think lets that down. Whereas in iRacing, yeah, we're on the A1, Chris. I think in iRacing, I think they've got the perception of speed quite well. There's a fuel station coming up. I'm sat at 50, guys, so if you want to catch up or come past. Oh, Shane, that's not good. Hey, Colby, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome into the doghouse on a Sunday evening. Hope you're doing well, mate, and I hope your weekend's been good. Orange and blue blob. Sounds about right, for you. Yeah, I think Project Cars bridges the gap very, very well. It bridges the. Damn it, we need to go that side. It bridges the, guys. If you want fuel, go right. Project Cars 2 bridges the gap very, very well for guys that have, one, got a controller, and two, haven't quite made the leap to iRacing yet. Hey, Mr. Rushton, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We've got 425 miles, Chris. iRacing, from what I've done a few practices stuff and tests. I haven't actually raced yet, so I need to actually go and race. But one thing I've learned so far is you've got to put in the time. Oh, that's not good, Shane. Right, I'm going to pull up here on the hard shoulder. Oh, god damn it. I don't know where these two guys are shooting off to. Just need to line up. No, not that one. I wanted that one. I'm just going to pull up here on the hard shoulder. No, Chris. He's completely under contract. He can't say. Right, after this junction, I'm going to pull up. Yeah, he went to Seattle, but I don't know what for, so we don't know. Let's see how people catch up. Oh, Shane, don't be silly. You haven't let anyone, mate. It's nice to have you in, even just in chat. It's nice to have you guys in. I got family there. So, I haven't been to Seattle. Was it Seattle or was it San Francisco? It was Seattle, wasn't it? But yeah, well, obviously we don't know why. It's not, Mark. It's hard. I thought that. I genuinely thought that. Try and use a thing called Content Manager. I'll add you in a sec, Reese. Try a thing called Content Manager. If you get it, watch a video on Content Manager. I'm good, Santa. Thanks. Got to be up at 2:30 for work. That's why I've not joined tonight. No worries, mate. Just thanks for dropping in, bud. Yeah, watch a video on Content Manager. It literally adds all your mods and stuff for you. You can pick the track, pick the car, and then go in that way. I'm actually going to go on at some point and try and drift. I'm dreadful. I genuinely am dreadful. Squidgy, how you doing, bud? I haven't seen you in ages. See, you didn't. Your stream literally just came off ET. Oh, mate, that sucked, but nice to have you in, mate. Haven't seen you in for a while. My brother went to Missouri for a golf scholarship. Oh, nice, Jake. Sorry, gents. Picked up a job to Toulouse. Catch you all again. Great convoy with you all. First time convoy on Armstrong VTC. Not a problem, Michael. Absolutely pleasure to have you all. It don't load properly. No, to drift properly, it's all about clutch dumping and revving. Ah, capture. That makes sense. If you scroll back to the start of the video, you'll see I've just moved into the loft. So this is now my gaming space. Right, guys, let's go. Sorry, thanks for tooting me because I'd sit here all night and chat. Let's roll. It's, whatever suits, Mr. Squidge. Whatever suits. If that's what gets you going. Damn it. Who is that? Who is it? It's Mr. T. Typical. Right, here we go. We don't know. We can speculate. We can 100% speculate. But until we get, obviously, he goes, yeah, this is what I've done. This is where I went. We don't know. And I don't want to ruin it for him. I don't even know. I don't even think his dad knows. I don't even think he's told Neil. Because I'm sure if he told Neil the whole story, Neil would have blabbed by now. Bless him. Neil's lovely, and he lets things slip when he shouldn't. He's done it a few times. Yeah, exactly that, Paul. I just have to wait and let it all come out in the wash. It's great things for the channel. That's all I can imagine. And he deserves it. Mark went to America, Mr. Squidge, for something to do with the channel. And he's signed a disclosure agreement and can't talk about it. So we'll find out within a month's time. Ah, yeah, true. And if he does know, he's kept it quiet very well for Mr. Neil. This tag. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. The thing is, as a streaming platform, Twitch is 100% better. 100% better Twitch is. I've stayed on YouTube and not gone to Twitch because I find I haven't done Twitch. I'm not tech savvy. Yeah, Richard. I don't know how it would work. I don't know if my settings would be the same. I don't know. I don't know if I just change the stream key to Twitch. Haven't got a clue. But I'll find out if I ever try it. I don't know if yeah, it doesn't save your videos for that long. And Mark then uploading his videos to oh, you use Twitch through OBS. Oh, so I use Streamlabs OBS at the moment. I find watching on YouTube a nicer and clean experience, to be honest. I watched your stream before. It looks loads better visually. Do you think it's less strenuous on the computer, Graham? Like that type of thing, that cleaner. But I do find YouTube easy because it's just the go-to platform, I think. But I do think YouTube suck for their content creators. Overlays and alerts on the screen though. Yeah, see, that's why. Because Mark came down and he said hardly no lag on Twitch. Right, okay. Mark came down and said, oh, don't use OBS, blah, blah, blah. And he gave, I think the big difference is the size of the platforms. Yeah. Twitch is only known as a streaming platform. I need to move over Ubers. You're laggy. I think everyone is, Reese. I've just noticed a few people come past me. It might see, look, my ping's 30, tags 108. I think it's the server and where we are. It's Italy for you. Mark is going to use Twitch for live and store all his recorded videos on YouTube. Yeah, so it's not really make much of a difference, other than the guys that watch it live will just have to download the Twitch app on their phone. But that's not much hardship, is it? It's free anyway. You can sign up. You can follow him for free anyway. Yeah, that is true, Capture. That is true. But I think doing both will help him grow as well. Because I think a lot of the younger generation. Fucking hell, what's wrong with me tonight? The younger generation are Twitch mad. My son bangs on about Twitch all the time over YouTube. Oh god, I nearly hit the wall. I'm sat at 50 guys for the guys that have just gone off in front of me. For everyone else to catch up behind. Does him uploading his streams to YouTube gain much ad revenue? I think he said enough to pay the gas bill a month or whatever it is, depending on what household. So not massive money. Yeah, cannot search and recommend streams as well as here. I don't know. I can't comment on that because I've never done it. Yeah, that's the only way you can do it. You can try. But I think when I was in, that's what he was getting frustrated with, is people making shit up about, oh, you're replacing YouTube with Twitch and blah blah. That's not what he's doing. You will still be able to watch his videos on YouTube when he tries this. The live streams will just be on Twitch. Shush. Back to 50. Thanks, Squidge. Oh god. Right, well, we've got 314 miles, and it's all I'm going to be late off tonight. Ooh. Get in your own lane, you womble. You got a big enough screen. Mark, who I just passed, Orange Blood, has got a 65-inch gaming screen that he sits in front of. Heaven. As you can see, mine on the top cam, I've got a 47, and that's big for me. I can only imagine sitting in front of a 65-inch. Jesus, like being this distant. Nuts. They're on the Discord, Jez, in the rig setup, but I will put them on the Facebook. He's going to live stream on both for a while. Can you do it? Are you allowed to do that? I suppose he's not partnership. He's not partnered with either, is he? So. Oh yeah, massively, Graham. So, like that fiver that Jezza. Oh, my phone's not on. That fiver that Jezza donated. I don't get that. I don't get all of that fiver. So he's donated a fiver. I will get. I'm in the Discord. Yeah. I think I get £4.60 something. If you have half a brain, it's not hard to work out. TwitchCon starts in a while in the US. Shut up, Oz. Oi, Oz, fuck off. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. I know, someone put 50p. Who put 50p in the dickhead? Fucking hell. Someone's rattled his cage. Well, it's not the size of it, it's what you do with it, so I've been told. I can't remember how much they take total, what it is, but like if you donate through, so if you was to donate £10 through YouTube through like proper super donor. I come over for coffee, Mark. That's about it, and a cup of tea. I tie it in. I go and see Carl and come and see you. I think they take 4 and you get 6 or something like that, and that's nuts. Like out of a tenner, that's £4. That's a lot of money for doing nothing. I can't work out that spider hanging. You can't see it. I know it is alive. It was just hanging there. I was like, is that alive or not? They don't really bother me. Bloody hell. Oh, Jake, I've been yawning all night. I'm on 9. Yeah, I'm sure it's on a monthly basis. I'm not monetized. I need to get to 1,000. My only goal on my channel is to get to 1,000. Reese's texting, look, is to get to 1,000. Just because I want to see what the ad revenue is. Not because I want to try and make loads and loads of money. I would always direct donate rather than super chat. Yeah, it's ridiculous what YouTube take. And to be honest, for what? Yeah, you're using their platform, but they're making money by you using their platform because of the ad revenue that they're getting. They get a percentage of your ad revenue per YouTuber. So it's like money for old rope, I'm telling you. Yeah, I was chatting. You're drunk, Reese. Go home. How are you, Oz? You still out in the tractor, mate? Or you out in the combine? What have you done? Have you finished that job you took on as well? Even the dog has come in the loft for a drink. I wish she couldn't get out, but she could get up the ladders. If I forced her to, like in training wise, she could do it, but it's just not worth the ag, because getting her down would be a nightmare. What we got left? 241. Oh, Jake, I'm tempted. I generally am tempted to put a kettle on that up here. Yes, 40%, Rich. So like, from a tenner they take £4. I'm on nights this week, but may be able to jump on at some point depending on day and time. It'll be during the day, at lunchtime-ish, if I get on at all this week. Just finished bailing it all, loading up today and going to start Oz. Yeah, Graham, she's very funny with like ladders and open stairs. Well, she used to be open stairs, because she's lazy with jumping. Let's see, what am I? Yeah. Probably a couple of quid per. Yeah, was that for ad revenue? That's alright then, I'll sleep until about 1 when I'm nights. Oh, okay, mate. I take it you're UK based then. Let's slow down a bit. Just get a bit of distance between me and Reese, just in case of a bit of lag. Sorry if anyone's directly behind me. I don't think they are. I know, it's just us lot together. Ad revenue, yeah. That's when you think about it, that's not a lot of money. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're near me. I always forget. Where do you work then, Squidge? If you're not, don't mind saying on here. If not, just drop me a message in Discord. Jake, I've been looking at tabletop fridges and stuff like that on like the old Facebook Marketplace. I'm in no rush, and I'll just pick one up when I find the right deal. I've got to be careful because I originally was looking at bar fridges, obviously for the garage, but they're too heavy to try and lug up here. So like even a normal under counter fridge will do. What we got left? 203 miles. Can't say. Yeah, just message me on here, bud. Are you going to be if you're Dover? Are you going to be affected by Brexit and stuff? Obviously, getting to work and that. So I think they're just going to shut the country down here. I now work for a very well-known home delivery service. They sell white stuff. AO.com. Or are you on about like a Mexican gang that sells white stuff? Home delivery. He's part of a cartel. Home delivery service. Oh yeah, already had massive delay. Just yeah. So you're down that way. Oh, okay. Whitfield area are actually down by the harbour. Because I know it's been a nightmare. Headed by the doghouse doorman. Now you're getting somewhere. Right, okay, mate. Oh, Jake. Oh, I'm not getting too much into politics because it will just, us guys being friends will just fall out because we won't see eye to eye on it all. But the thing is, long story short is any way to make money. Someone somewhere, yeah, Mark. Someone somewhere from Brexit will be making a lot of money, and it wouldn't surprise me if it's a politician. That's how it works. I'll give you an example on something like that. So the Olympics, G4S, massively screwed it up. The reason they got the contract for the Olympics is because someone in Parliament has got massive, oh sorry, a few people in Parliament have got massive shares in G4S. It'll be alright in the end. It will. Like, exactly that. We function before and we'll function afterwards. It's one of those. I think everyone's got to the point now where they've just had enough and they just want it to happen. Whether they voted to leave or they voted to stay, I just think it's been going on so long. Just let's get on with it. Number 10. That's a real one, that is. You're a muppet if you bought a house in the last year, though. Because the house prices are meant to crash. So, I think if we didn't buy a house when we did, I don't think we would have ever bought one. And I'm absolutely in love with that house. I don't think we unless we want to move for different reasons, like a bit of land or anything like that, we will never have to move from this house. It's not the be all and end all of the country. It's what, yeah, exactly that, Cap. Yeah, Mr. Scridge. Oh yeah, you will, Mitch, 100%. if the SNP have anything to do with it. Yeah, that is so true. And the thing is, Chris, I genuinely have dread and worry for when my two grow up and need to, for a few things: car insurance, petrol, and buying a house. So I look at what it's rose already from when I was a kid, petrol-wise, to what it is now. And I just think, and insurance. I was talking to some kid the other day. He was paying $2.5 grand a year to $3 grand a year for his insurance, and he paid it. Yeah, I can see that. Ah, so you're a driver of some sort, Mr. Squidge. Yes, Catcher, I agree. $1,600. How old are you then, Mr. Squidge, if you don't mind saying? I remember petrol was 87p. Yeah, I do too, Rich. 87. What was it when I started driving though? 90. No, yeah, it was around that. 87p. 24. That's steep. 24 and paying that. Did you declare all your mods and stuff like that as well for your insurance? Because if you did it that way, it's still a lot of money, but if you've declared your mods and stuff, that's not that bad. I'm planning to go owner driver after Brexit. Yes, I put. Yeah. It was 113 only 10 years ago. Yeah, that is true. That is very true, Reese. I'm 26 and mine's 5k. Please don't tell me you pay that. The first car I ever had was a 106, Peugeot 106, which I modified the nuts out of. I put two 10-inch kicker subs in the boot and rattled the car apart. Yeah, all declared, even down to stickers. As really? Jesus. There is a reason. Right, okay. you got 12 million points and yet you're still driving. I think my insurance, I had a driving ban. Ah, right, okay. Oz, you don't need insurance when you drive in the middle of a field all day, you twit. 2.5K. I can't believe you lot pay it. Yeah, they're not insuring him for driving, they're insuring him for death. Cap. That's what his missus has done anyway. Yeah, you don't have a car, do you, Chris? See, how loud's that? That's ridiculous. That's a good shout there, Graham. That is a very good shout. I'm looking at buying my friend's Beamer off him for 300 quid, and the insurance for a year is 500 quid for me. Work that one out for a 300 quid car. It's ridiculous. I nearly got a job down at the kennels, you know, in Dover, Squidge. Nearly got a job down there as a kennel hand when I was younger. Oh, it sucks, Chris. You'll get there, mate. Well, you got to think your postcode has a big effect on your... It does, massively. Do you know what's really funny is this postcode where we live now is better. Or it's a better place to live than where we lived before. But because of the numbers in the postcode... I pay more here than I did in my old house. Stupid. Oh, nice, Oz. I wish it was like that over here. Yeah, just had a friend get it. Oh, nice. Yeah, when I went for my interviews, I got to the last round of interviews, but I was third in the set, and the one before me, there was an ex-copper, an ex-prison officer who was a dog handler, and someone else. Oh, nice, Mark. That's not bad, Mark. Well, I think we've lost everyone. I know there's a few of us. There's 4 here. I don't know if they're further ahead or further behind. I've got 57 miles left. We've not done too bad tonight. Only 2 jobs, but... yeah. And the thing is, oh no, yeah, and a dog warden as well was in the other round of interviews. It was one of those. I was young and I hadn't any experience, so I was never going to get. Yeah, Reece can sit at 55, mate. It would make sense. Oh God, Oz, you're cruising. She'll end up coming flying over there and knock you out. See you later, Cap, mate. I'll catch you tomorrow, bud. Yeah, Cap, if you ever want to run some laps and it's like mid-afternoon, like 3-4 o'clock-ish, give me 4-5 o'clock-ish, give me a shout. Wedding ring back on. It feels, that feels better. Just have to drive with me right hand. $11. I've impressed myself by putting that black sheet up. Dun, dun. 22 miles and then we are done. I saw 2.8 litre, it cost me £245 a year to insure. Oh, that's down to age as well, Richard, isn't it? Luckily enough, when you get to that age, you can literally have any car you want. Watch me roll it on the last corner. Little 4K, like 200 quid. Yeah, but you wouldn't want to be seen in one though, would you? They're awful. My friend Kyle had a bright orange one. They're dreadful cars. You are the crumple zone. Yeah. Oh God. What a knob. There's a curb there, Sam. And I need to be over. No, I don't. I need to be in that lane. I don't know, I'll just press F7 from here. Oh, it's Volvo there, just there. Literally just over the road. So I'll drop this off, it's literally over the road from the yard where we're dropping off. See you later, Reese. Thank you very much for joining, mate. Absolute pleasure as always. Kick. Cheers, tag. Oh, you shouldn't bite to him, Dad. You should let him get on with it. He's probably sat in his tractor bored. Saying that, the lazy tyke's probably still in bed. Probably not even out of bed yet. Because we all know he's lazy. Makes out he's a proper farmer. That's like a world record for you, isn't it? Well, there's a space there. I'm going to go and park in front of the shop. Someone can have that space next to me. Sorry, Graham. I thought he was going next to me. No worries, mate. Let's turn her off. Do something I'm not supposed to. I'll get banned for what you watch. many we got with us? How many did we finish with? 8. Awesome. Let's give it one of those. It's crashed, look. Can't actually get back in the truck. Typical. Enjoyed that. Yeah, thank you, Graham. It's been an absolute pleasure. I shall give it one of them. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope the likes and the shares and the subs carry on. And thank you for joining me for the first time in the loft. I shall catch you in the next one, and ta-ta!